Talk about training. What am I going to do for as far as training? Basically, I'm going to use power hyper split, upper body, lower body. Be training 4 days a week, so it'll be upper power, lower power, and then it'll be upper hyper, lower hyper. Um, Rep ranges for power is going to be 4 to 6. Hyper range is going to be 10 to 12. So it's basically just adding weight to the bar, reducing the reps, and then resetting it in week 4, and then continuing on. The hyper workouts, same concept. So you guys, what I'm going to try to do, or what I am going to do, is I'm going to document this and my comeback. I'm calling it a comeback because I suck right now. But basically, yeah, comeback for 2013. Not meaning comeback as far as hit the stage in 2013, but getting myself back into the gym with just back with a structure, and getting my career moving forward again. Um, so 2013 basically is my comeback, get myself back with the structure, and then 2014 I'll be looking to hit the stage. And so yeah, I'm asking you guys, if you guys want to follow along, I'm more than happy to follow along. Whether you guys have good comments, bad comments, doesn't matter to me. It's not gonna hurt my feelings if you have something negative to say. Um, my whole goal here is to, one, is to regain structure in my training, but also two, to help maybe at least one person out there. So if I can accomplish those two things, I'm happy. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to follow along. I want to just show you how my progress is going, and what it actually takes is, I can't hammer this into you guys, is having that structure and put in place. Whatever training program you put on, just it's a structure, it's a plan. Macros, same thing. Get on set macros. It's a structure, it's a plan, and then commit to it. Even the cardio too. If you have cardio in your plan or not, commit to it, and then make good choices during the day. When you wake up, make your choice. Do you wake up on time? Do you don't wake up on time? Any choice you make during everything you do, every second of the day, it's a choice. Make the right choice. Make good choices. Good things will happen. Then be consistent. If you get on a structure, you gotta be consistent with it, and you gotta be patient. That's so key. I mean, that's one thing I think a lot of guys really don't understand about this natural bodybuilding, is having the patience. Um, just to kind of elaborate on that a little bit, if you look at the top natural pros, most of them are in their 30s, 40s. There's even guys in their 50s that are at the top. I mean, you do get guys in their 20s that are at the top, like Valentine and Ryan Doris. Those guys are just incredible. They're awesome. But I mean, if you look at across the board in natural bodybuilding, most of these guys are in the 30s and 40s. Um, so it takes time to build a physique. It just doesn't happen overnight in natural bodybuilding. So be patient. But like, if I'm sure if you were asked any of those guys that are at the top, what do you do? How do you, what have you done to get to where you're at now? A lot of them are saying it's a lot of hard work, without saying that word. And they've been in the gym for a long time, and they've been committed, and they've had patience. Um, so, like I said, like a lot what I'm seeing from younger guys is, um, they want something happening now. It's like they want to jump from this program to this program because they think program A wasn't working for them, so they jump on program B. Then they see so and so doing program C, so it's like, oh, I'm gonna go jump on program C. Or it's like, okay, I'm gonna bulk. Next month I'm gonna cut. It's like there's no structure, there's no plan, so it's like they're just spinning. They're just constantly spinning. And to me, that's like the biggest thing in this sport, is just not having a structure put in place. It's not about those little tiny details you hear people talk about all the time. Um, so yeah, I mean, anything you do in life, if you have structure or a plan and then stick to it, be committed. I mean, you see businessmen do the same thing, same structure. Football players, they have structure and they have patience and they're consistent in practice and they're committed to practice. Another sport to look at is boxing. You don't see an 18-year-old boxer being a heavyweight champion. I mean, it takes them years and years to develop the skills to even get to the top. So if you're just starting out in the sport, don't expect to be like an elite pro, a year later, 2 years later, unless you're just superior genetically gifted, which there's only a very few that are. So be patient. I just can't overstate that enough. Just being patient. But anyway, so I've been rambling quite a while, and I guess I had a lot to say since it's been months and months since I've actually gone here. But it feels good to actually be out in the public again. And so tomorrow's day one for me. Like I said, setting my alarm clock to get up and train. I'm gonna bring my video camera in there. I'm gonna video it, and sure, I'm gonna be probably a little embarrassed because my strength sucks. But just like the first day I ever walked into the gym, you got to start somewhere, and then that'll be a building point. So to me, it's motivating to get in there and start again. It's not going to be, oh crap, I can't, high bar squat 455 like I used to. I can't deadlift 500. No, I can't. Shit, that's my reality. But tomorrow's day one. I'm excited, and that's a building block. Day one, the next day will be another step in the right direction. So it's one day at a time. Is how I'm looking at this, and one day at a time. Stick to the basics. That's what I tell my athletes when I coach them. One day at a time, you'll get there. So, anyways, enough rambling. Just letting you guys know I'm back. I'll be back, and I may look like shit now, but you wait and see. 6 months from now, it's gonna be totally different. But anyway, thanks for following along. Thanks for following along the 3D muscle journey. We love having you guys. We love what we do and helping you guys out. So anyway, enough rambling for today. Talk to you guys later.